Hello, everybody. Welcome, and thank you for being with us today. Today we have two friends for this interview, Kye and 2ToneDisco. Would you like to
Hi.
introduce yourselves?
I'm 2ToneDisco. I'm a music producer, DJ, and creative, I guess. I'm one of the founders of Shelter within VR Chat. Shelter is a community performance expression space. We bring in small and upcoming artists to large and established artists into VR Chat and let them perform live in front of hundreds of people. We also run a record label that is focused around virtual reality artists, so artists that may not be established in the real world yet. We're helping them branch into the real world and become more established artists, even if they primarily have been in VR Chat prior. So
Yeah, and I'm
It's
Kye.
wonderful.
I do like the behind the scenes like work for like Unity and all that kind of stuff. Modeling, 3D art, animation. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
How many people, or not people, but how many events have you hosted already?
We're
What
on
are we on?
2.9, which means
that's 29? 29
yeah,
minutes?
it's like 29-ish. I think.
29.
Yeah, that's
Damn, you've been busy, guys. Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it started with COVID because I had a
It's either
tour. I was
19 or
supposed to go
29.
on tour, and I had like a 20-date tour in real life, and I was supposed to play shows with Hatsune Miku, who's everyone knows who that is. But yeah, I had all these shows, and then they all got canceled. I came in here. I met Kye actually in a public lobby. And then we originally just made I wanted a space for myself to perform, so I commissioned Kye to just make me a space so I could play shows for like just to practice and not lose my mind. And then we just kind of went crazy on it, and now is what it is. Yeah.
So basically,
Yeah.
2ToneDisco does the music, Kye does the worlds, and you both together work and do this synergy to bring people like events and concerts.
Yeah.
So Kye's all 3D technical artist, so he does all the 3D work for the worlds and all the kind of, we work together on the branding, but Kye focuses on the 3D space and making the 3D worlds and functioning and coming up with new features, such as our last one where we had like an audio reactivity that changed the entire world. So Kye works on all that stuff, and then I do all the business side. So I communicate with sponsors, which we already have a partnership with Wooger. They're a wearable haptic vest, so we have a direct partnership with them. And then I work out all the business with the musicians, because I've been working in music and that for 11 years now, and I used to run my own club in real life, so I have experience with business, and I do all the fun email stuff.
I'm starting to doubt that the second question has any sense, because basically, what would be your dream job? But I kind of feel that you're doing it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think kind of.
what
I
would
mean,
yours?
I'm there. You're.
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah.
I'm like pretty much doing that, but Two-Tone is kind of stuck.
Yeah. So yeah.
It's like balls.
It's yeah. So it would be
Big
nice.
old donkey balls.
It would be nice to do something like more creative. Like I've always wanted to be able to live off my creativity, but it's extremely difficult to like monetize. So with Shelter, we're kind of just relying on what we do to push things forward, and we definitely want to make it into a creative agency eventually. So if you're out there and you're a business and you're looking for a creative agency to do VR stuff, Shelter is also that. So we do that on the side.
it's difficult at this point because the infrastructure to allow people to live out of their creations on virtual reality has not been settled yet.
To be
Go ahead.
fair, it doesn't exist yet, but it also kind of does, because we've managed to build something to where I am actually living off of, like I just bought a new place and I'm moving out from my parents on the income that I'm making from Shelter. Like it's definitely, it's really difficult. Like it's been really rough, but like it is very possible.
Exactly.
There are people that care, and like there are ways to make a community out of it in
Yeah, exactly. I need to correct myself because actually you are right. You already started something, but for the moment it's like isolated cases. We have a lot of
Yeah.
artists, YouTubers that are doing this system of, for example, Patreon, but we don't have like something open that more people, a system that more people
Yeah.
could uh, apply and actually work with and
Yeah.
make their lives from.
VRChat just closed like an 80 million Series D for their creator economy, so it's
Yeah.
it's coming. And
Big
I
things
just
are going
pray
to
that
come.
it,
Yeah.
yeah, I just pray that they do it right. You know.
I mean, this is the right place to know people. You just need to be a little bit patient, ask the right questions, and be in the right place. Be open.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
that's something very important.
Being open is
Like,
the biggest part. I think
Mm,
I think this platform scares off a lot of people because they see like the anime avatars, they see like the furry avatars, and they're like, "Whoa, whoa, buddy, that's weird, and it makes me uncomfortable." But like, this is a place of like raw self-expression, and it's actually like really beautiful because you get people that like get to kind of live out a lot of like you get to see like a more like raw version of someone's like self, right? Like they're not, it doesn't feel like they're
exactly.
trapped. Like if someone's trans, like they can just be in a female avatar here and like be totally comfortable. I hope that this mentality that's in here hopefully kind of stems out a little bit into the real world surrounding, because it's really hard going from like just this like super open, like awesome creative community and then like taking off the headset and just being stuck in not that. You know, like
Exactly. Yeah,
but
yeah. So let's be positive about the future. I'm sure we're going to see like wonderful things happening here. And so, guys, I want to thank you very much for your time. It's been great. You are truly very. I can feel the creativity out of you guys. It's great to talk with you. It's very inspiring.
Yeah.
I am real looking forward to see one of your events in one opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good talk.
I'm close.
Speaking of, I've got to go to after this, I got to jump to a work meeting about workbenches. So they pinged me 20 minutes ago. Whoops.